Bye, Jim.
Bye. Okay, Brian, let's move on to a friend of ours, mutual friend of ours, Mike Jeffries, if Mike is available. Mike, let me find you, 5 seconds. Mike, can you talk?
I'm here, Devin.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Devin. Hi, Brian.
Hello, Mike.
You know, I have to say this, it's
Mike, as you're speaking, Mike, what's your website address?
It's closingsuccesssystem.com. So, there's probably a few folks on the call who know who I am. We're marketing and sales consultants, and I've had the pleasure of doing a number of webinars for Michael and Devin, and they're great people, and that's how I came to know you, Brian. So I count that day when I first connected with Michael. Actually, he contacted me as a little bit of serendipity in life, but it's good stuff. And in fact, I think what Brian is doing, I've hired Brian to help us with our website and our SEO. And we have some unique issues because we obviously service contractors, but our market is huge. We service clients not just in the U.S. but Canada and some other places too. So we have a huge need for SEO, and Brian pointed out some things to us that I thought, wow, this is really good. And I said, Brian, one of the things that I want to do is I want to be able to recommend your service to our clients. And since we've hired Brian, it's made a marked improvement in a lot of ways. And I know we're just scratching the surface. I know we just talked about video. I know we're just scratching the surface. We've got a lot of videos, but none of them are really optimized the way they should be. So I'm really, I'm really excited about having the opportunity to work with Brian. He's very knowledgeable. It's easy to understand. And let me tell you, I am not the technical guy in my firm. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I'm the marketing guy. When it gets to the technical stuff, it's a struggle for me. But I think what Brian does is a natural fit for our consulting and our do-it-yourself clients that want to know more about SEO, but have been have a little bit of time to do it and may have been intimidated by it. But I think after you do it, you realize, gosh, he really pulls the covers back and makes it very easy, for you to understand and say, really, was it that easy? Was it that easy? And just as an example, I think we had made some changes on some specific pages, one of them being a roofing page, and like 2 days later I got a call from a prospective client in the middle of the country who had found our site just doing a simple search, and I said, we have never had anybody call about that particular service. So it was really, it's very cool. And if anybody's on the call is thinking about this, it has my stamp of approval. So
thanks, I appreciate it, and I'm also glad you're getting leads. That's the most important aspect. And for anyone else who's listening, I'm only 50%, or at least the idea of being guided is 50% of the equation. It also is your willingness to actually do something about it, kind of like a weightlifting coach or athletic coach, where they're trying to say, I'll help you, I want to be your partner, but if you don't show up, that portion, your 50%, is also the success of making this happen. So I do appreciate that, but I'm also glad to see I'm on your site. I'm not going to keep clicking away, but I do see that all the different items that you're starting to implement, which is really good, and I appreciate you joining us before you take off. I realize you have to leave in a moment.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Michael.
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Devin.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
thank you, Mike. Appreciate that.